All right, guys, so welcome back to a brand new video. This is another shooting tips video, a top 3 shooting tips, and this video is going to be a lot more detailed compared to the video that I showed you guys the other day. But guys, this is my Legend 1 build, my 2-way sharpshooting creator build, and guys, listen bro, the stats speak for themselves. I average around 14 points per game, 61% from 3. It could be a lot higher. I do play in stage, so obviously my 3-point percentage is going to be a little lower, just because it's a harder difficulty. And guys, look right here, I mean, you guys can see the whole entire floor. I average probably above like 68% from 3, and then the interior I probably average around like 65, like I don't know, somewhere around there. You guys can do the math. Anyways guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys literally the best shooting tips that I have for you guys. These tips, personally, I honestly feel like if you guys watch this whole entire video, there should be no excuse why you guys can no longer shoot without a meter on. And on top of that, you guys should literally be able to find your best jump shot and literally be an elite shooter every year, guys. This isn't just a video for this year, it's a video for the whole entire future. It's gonna help you guys out. I suggest you guys watch the whole entire thing. So enough of me rambling, let's go ahead and get into it. So tip number 1, guys, you guys need a monitor and you guys need an Ethernet cable. Like I said in the previous video, you guys need a monitor, 1 millisecond response time, 60 hertz minimum. I don't even know if they sell 60 hertz minimum, but I'm gonna put the cheapest one on the screen, as you guys can see right here. And also an Ethernet cable, bro. You guys literally want the best technology. Every competitive gamer has a monitor, has an Ethernet cable. Yes, they do make a difference. I suggest you guys go 24-inch monitor, just so that you guys can see your whole entire screen. You guys can see who's on the right side, who's on the left side. Like your view of vision is going to be a lot better. So guys, a 24-inch monitor, 1 millisecond response time, 60 hertz. You guys need to have your console connected via Ethernet, bro. That is literally the best of the best setup that you guys could go. And on top of that, as you guys can see right here, bro, I play plugged in. So guys, for that, it's already tip number 1. All right, so that's my tip number 1. Tip number 2, all right, tip number 2, let's go ahead and go to the animations. So when you guys go into the animations, so when you guys look at the animations, right, the base is Patrick Mills. Patrick Mills is the best base in NBA 2K, I think, ever since last year. There are some shots that you can shoot and you cannot shoot with Patty, if that makes sense. You literally skip a step, you can make more contested shots. That's why every professional player uses Patrick Mills. Now guys, listen, if you guys are a rhythm shooter, whatever is gonna give you like a build up, as I would call it, like it takes a long time for that build up to start like going up, and I'll explain it later later in the video. But guys, like there's jump shots like KPJ. I don't know if I can find KPJ. So KPJ, and the reason why I went to KPJ is because if you are a rhythm shooter, if you're a 6'4" lockdown, I highly suggest that you use Kevin Porter, just because you need a rhythm shoot. You need a rhythm shoot in the corner. If you're on a 6'4" and below, then use Kevin Porter Jr. But these are like the differences as to why you would put Patrick Mills compared to Kevin Porter Jr. Are you a lockdown? Are you a spot up? Then you would do rhythm shooting. Now, if you're using Patrick Mills, the majority of the time, you're going to shoot with your X button or your square button if you're on PlayStation. Now guys, this right here it also helps with your load up. For me, I felt like Kyrie Irving, when he raises his arms, then that motion goes a little slower. Now the most important one is the Stephen Curry release. Now guys, for me personally, my visual cue is when the ball goes to the forehead, he like leaves it on the forehead, and then I release it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys later in the video, and you guys will see for yourself. And then also guys, for jump, set point, push, and release, you guys should train yourself to be from the push area to the release area. That is how you will be an elite shooter. In NBA 2K, when you guys are drained of stamina, right? your jump shot is going to be a lot slower. Your jump shot, you need to be able to see your visual cue, and you need to be able to time your jump shot while also looking at your visual cue, while also using muscle memory. Guys, I do use muscle memory while also using the visual cue. I also went 3 out of 4 speed. Like I said, if you're a lockdown or you're a spot up, I would go 2 out of 4 speed because it has a 70% green window or something like that. Then it goes 67% with 3 out of 4, and then like 64% when you go 4 out of 4. So I like the sweet spot. I like to make more contested shots, so I like to be in between the middle. And then guys, the reason why I have 52-48, and let me hide my camera, is so that I can get the release height to be an A+, release speed to be an A+, defensive immunity to be an A+, timing stability, I want that to be as high as possible, which is why I have 3 out of 4 speed as well, because timing stability, it'll help you with your jump shot timing changes. That's why people think that Patrick Mills is a very inconsistent jumper, but it's really not. Now guys, let me go ahead and teach you guys the intricate details about shooting. All right, these are the intricate details. So go ahead and go to the corner. If left-handed player, go to the left side. If you're a right-handed player, go to the right side. But anyways guys, when I shoot the ball, there is a visual cue that I'm looking for. I'm gonna show you guys the jump one, I'm gonna show you guys the push, and then I'm gonna show you guys the release. I'll be completely honest, bro, I don't know what set point is. You guys are gonna have to ask a friend. All I know is jump, push, and release, but you guys will get the idea when I go later down the video. All right, so guys, the first visual cue, and this is the visual cue lesson, is when your player reaches the max height, when you guys jump out of the air, that is when you guys release the shot. Now guys, listen, jump is pretty bad when it comes to timing, like jump shot timing changes when you're fatigued, when you're out of Gatorade, or you know what I mean. Like guys, jump is not a good release point because you guys are not going to be able to get used to the timing or adapt to the timing, and you guys are always going to get hitches. Hitches are a real thing in this game, so you guys definitely have to be careful with using jump. All right guys, the next visual cue is push, and like I said guys, I don't know what set point is. You guys are gonna have to ask a friend, but you guys should get the idea of what visual cues work best in this video. Now guys, look, this is push. Push is literally the universal one for every previous 2K. All right, it's always been push, so I don't understand why people can't use this. But anyways guys, this jump shot is pretty much when the ball goes to your forehead. This pretty much has the biggest green window visual cue in my opinion, because when it hits your forehead, that's pretty much when you guys are about to release it. When he's about to release it off his forehead, or when he gets the ball to his forehead, that's pretty much what you guys need to look for. That is push. All right, so that visual cue right there guys is one of the most popular ones, just because you guys are able to track hitches, spikes, load ups, anything like that, anything that can ruin your shooting performance. Push is the best way to combat that. And guys, last but not least, we have release. Release is literally one of the best ones. A lot of professionals use it just because, you know what I mean, it makes your jump shot longer. At the same time, you can also read the defense a lot better. Like if I needed to bail out of a shot, then that's what release is going to be used for. Especially that's the scenario where I would use it. I would bail out if you know, the defense was contesting me at the last second. So that's one of the things I would do. Also guys, release is when you flick your wrist. As you guys can see in the video that keeps playing back over and over, it's when your player flicks the ball out of his wrist, and that's what you guys have to look for. You guys have to determine what visual cue you guys want. Me personally, I like to use the forehead one, push, or in between push and release, just because the visual cue looks a lot bigger. I can see it a lot better compared to looking at the microscopic you know, gestures, you know, hand gestures that players make when they shoot the ball. I appreciate everyone for watching this video. I know it's a little shorter, but guys, please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if this helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions, like I said, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.